2 years ago, with the generous support of Sodexo Canada, a new award was created by CCAB to recognize the accomplishments of our Aboriginal Economic Development Corporations. This year's award recipient is the Penticton Indian Band Development Corporation, an organization whose vision and leadership is currently developing Skaha Hills, a comprehensive resort, vineyard, and golf course community. The community is 550 beautiful acres in the Okanagan Valley, directly across from the city of Penticton. The $250 million project will eventually contain a total of 550 to 600 homes that, along with overlooking Skaha Lake and a nearby golf course, will include charming vineyards and a $5 million winery. Leadership did not expect the resort to sell more than 10 homes within their first year. Instead, the first phase of 47 homes in Skaha Hills was sold out within only 6 months. And the Skaha Hills Resort represents just a fraction of the ambitious work of the Penticton Indian Band Development Corporation. Some of their other endeavors include West Hills Aggregate, who have had a major role in the Skaha Hills development. The Penticton Indian Band Development Corporation is also working to improve their community with the opening of their innovative new school and health center and the planned construction of a new community center.
You know, when I was told that we received this award, I got very emotional. In the last 6 years, we've gone from barely surviving to averaging about 1.5 million a year net for our community for economic development, which tops up our programs and our schools and our health building, and our businesses have taken off. Our West Hills Aggregates, our gravel company, has gone from barely making it to the largest trucking company in Penticton. With those kind of developments, our businesses have grown, and we've expanded into economic development on Skaha Hills. It's one of the best developments in the South Okanagan, and we're very proud of that.
It's about employment. It's about employment and wealth creation, and that's what I believe that I have huge gratification for. When I see the number of Penticton Indian Band workers that have now got themselves meaningful employment, building this amazing residential development up there, that gives me great satisfaction. It really does.
It's great to see, because you can actually see now, if you look to the mountainside, you see a big housing development, you see a bridge is being built in, there's physical things happening, it's not just talk. And at the end of the day, that's what we want to see, because a rising tide floats all boats.
I'd love to talk about some of our developments. In our economic development, we've created beautiful structures like our school. It's on geothermal, it's got tons of natural lighting. Our health building, it's earthquake proof. It's also on geothermal, and there's tons of natural lighting in there. So our standards are really high in our developments.
We've really been working to foster a relationship with the Penticton Indian Band, and literally and metaphorically build a bridge between our two communities. We're side by side, separated by the channel, and now you can actually see that there's a bridge there to one of their new developments.
There's no river separating us anymore. We're talking about what is good for both of us. We've even created a joint council between the City of Penticton and the Regional District, which is also important, because I can't say enough about the great work that we do with the City of Penticton and the Penticton Indian Band.
We try to say, we want to move forward, but always keeping in mind our traditions and our cultural background, and we want to incorporate that in with any development that we have, and any money that we make right now goes back to our community for education and sports and elders conferences and our cultural school and our health center.
We're now recognized as one of the most progressive and one of the most hardworking First Nations across Canada.
I'm very proud of our staff that works at the Penticton Indian Band, and we've all come together. We all cherish each other's strengths. We're a very good team. And it takes strong people to do great things, and I believe that we have a lot of strong people.
And that commitment is at all levels. It's not just at the chief's level, it's at the council's level, but those are qualities. It's that you have to have this courage. And I really believe that courage is probably the focus of what our language should be. The courage to lead, the courage to get up there every morning and not always know that there's going to be moments where you get awards for something that's been achieved, but know that you're going to have the challenge of trying to find a solution to a complex problem, and be deeply troubled by not knowing that solution today, but know that tomorrow the Creator will provide you that inspiration if you stay with your task. I think that's the part that I think is important, having the courage.